Hello and welcome to the Quickstart guide for VR Flight for Unity 3D. So to start with, we're just going to put together the simplest possible demo to get you up and started and to use this thing. It's actually really easy. So to start with, I've made an island scene that comes with the demos in the project that is just a blank island and to allow you to fly around and do stuff. So we're going to load up the empty island, and you can see this is what it is. This was generated in Gaia, by the way, which is a really wonderful package. From there, all you need to do is bring in the prefab of the VR Flight system, and that's actually going to be under VR Flight System, under prefabs. In the future, if you don't want to load in the demos, you don't have to. You can exclude that from the import. So all you do is drag it into the scene, put it up in the air somewhere because you don't want to crash into something immediately. And now let's make sure that you have your player VR settings set up correctly. You want to turn on virtual reality support and make sure you have the supported platforms that you want to use. And from there, all you have to do is hit play, and you'll begin flying around. Notice if you tilt left or right, you'll turn hard left or right. You can also you can be very precise with your flight. You can fly through the trees, and you will actually crash if you hit things. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. You'll notice those black edges coming around. Those are like motion sickness blinders. Basically anything that moves past the camera sideways, if you look sideways and move forward, tends to make you feel a little sick. So the blinders come in to try to kind of deal with that. It's optional, you can turn them off if you like. But that's really all there is to bringing in a VR Flight prefab into your project and immediately flying around. I tried to make it as simple as possible. It will also work with the trigger buttons on an Xbox controller to allow you to accelerate and decelerate. And you can adjust all these settings, and I will cover all this in future videos. But that's the Quick Start guide for VR Flight.